Good morning, everyone. I have here a card that I created as a guest design team member of Archana store, CraftyCity, and yeah, I wanted to share it with you. I created one of those corrugated cards that I love to create. It's just enough to, kind of give you that crafty fix. I used the 6x6 paper pad that she sent to me. It's Lemon Crafts Sense and Sensibility paper line. Very pretty blues. And I use this punch for leaves. That's pretty much it. I took 3 pieces of paper from the paper line and did what I like to do, like crinkle it up, and just kind of placed it on the card. And I cut this out from one of the 12 by 12s. And please pardon the noise in the background. Our neighbors are clearing their land right up to our line. So yeah, they're like knocking down bushes and stuff like that. So I apologize for that. It's actually a very beautiful morning here in South Georgia. So what I did was I placed the paper on the card here, and then I just do what I love to do. I just took a doily, cut the outside of the doily, and placed half of it here and then half of it on the bottom under here, just kind of like filling in holes. And then I took another like doily. This is all for my stash. Cut it in half and used a piece here and then a piece down here. If I can find it, because I covered it up. You can see like pieces of it right there. And then on top I took a beautiful applique from my stash. I don't even know where I got it, but I've had it a while. I placed it in the center and then kind of built on top of that. These beautiful Prima flowers are just gorgeous, aren't they? They go so beautifully with the paper. And then I made a seam binding bow and placed the bling in the center and just let the tails flow freely here. And there are these leaves I used with the punch I showed you, some Martha Stewart punch. And they make nice little fillers. And let's see. I took a couple pieces of the paper, and cut like little strips and made little swirly like circles there. And there's one there. I like doing that. And then some other flowers from my stash. So white flower from my stash. This is from Tiffany. She used to have an Etsy. I bought that from her a long time ago. There's a floret right here and a butterfly that I punched out with a Martha Stewart punch. I believe that's Martha Stewart. And just some pearls, flat back pearls there. Pretty piece from my stash. This is a resin piece that I made several months ago. And then a piece of trim here. And I think that's it. I don't think I really stuffed it a whole lot, because the flowers are just beautiful. And this will be a birthday card for someone very, very special. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you. I hope you like it. It's been a long time since I've done a video. I'm really out of practice. It has just been so busy, so much going on. I'm sure y'all know what I mean. Life just kind of has a way of just taking you different avenues. Oh, I think I pointed that out, a stick pin I made a long time ago. Yeah. So there that is. I'm so glad you stopped by. I hope you've been inspired in some way. Thank you, Archana, for inviting me. And I'll put Archana's link down below to her store and Facebook page. She sells some beautiful items at some really good prices. And I love her kits. I have several of them in my stash. So, yeah. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. And I pray you have a wonderful, beautiful day. And I'll be back. Bye now.